Hey everybody, and welcome back for another quick tip. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about how I approach drilling and aligning my magnets. Uh, as you can see here, I'm working on a conversion of this Dust Tactics flyer. And one of the things I needed to do was to be able to move the weapon mount from the center out to the wingtips, or close to the wingtips. And then I had two different weapon sets that I wanted to be able to swap out, the laser gun and the missiles. So obviously the easiest way to do that was with magnets, but I had a little problem. And the problem is I wanted to mount it with two magnets so that it would stay aligned, right? So that it wouldn't cant off to the side. It would want to line itself up. And the other is that I needed both weapon mounts to work on the same magnets. And so, drilling two precisely spaced holes in every weapon and then in the wings could be difficult if you don't really think ahead on how to do it. Because certainly one way to approach it would be to just measure out the holes for every item. Just get your ruler out, make sure that you're marking your spacing properly for every one, but that takes forever. So what I did is I made a template, and with the template actually this was the first one. I made sure that it was going to sit where I wanted it to sit, with the back edge here. And then I created a stop with a second piece of plastic so that I could just line up the guns and drill the holes. And then I created a second one. Actually, I have that backwards. This one was for the missiles, the missile hard points, and then this one was for the guns. And then I also used this one for the wings. Now, with the wings, I had a little bit of a problem. As you might notice, nothing lines up at a right angle to these guns except for the engines. This is at a weird angle, that's at a weird angle, this is at a weird angle. Everything is at these odd angles to the gun. So I was going to need to eyeball where these holes were going to go. So what I ended up doing was I took this template and I put magnets in it and then attached it to the gun. Then I placed the template and the gun on the wing and was able to determine where the straightest position was, and then I marked it on the wing, removed it, put the template back on the wing, and then marked my drill holes. It's not 100% perfect. Actually, this one's better than that one, but it's really damn close, and it worked out pretty well. And then in the end, I have all of my weapons mount on the same two magnets, and it just works. So yeah, that's all you got to do. So that's it. Just a quick tip. Hopefully this has been helpful for you. And that is it. I will talk to you later.